has been impressive.
And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading.
Get in there. Let's go.
Neither team able to create much of a cushion. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Portis. McDermott's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the foul on Derrick Rose. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he's got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Brooks is checked in for Chicago. The switch here also for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls lead by 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Bulls leading by 6. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for Kyrie Irving. The big man are Gibson and Noah. Brooks is out there with Etuan Moore. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Gasol. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Fry. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's stolen by Dunleavy. It's tipped. Gibson passes to Butler. Gibson down low. Mozgov on him. Gasol with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Butler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, it's definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Rose penetrating. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Come on, D-Rose.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
And it's LeBron missing. The Bulls leading by 5. And Butler, here we go. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 10 points for Butler.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the rejection by James. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving leading the charge. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Butler missing again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Got that one up quick. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's when the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
And James throws it down.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth and being full throttle ahead.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. And Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drop.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
Rose kicks to Dunleavy. And it's Rose penetrating. The kick outside to Butler. Clock is at 3. The three-pointer no good. Here's Irving. Smith dishes to Love. Pass to James. Left side, Love. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Now here's Rose. It's taken away by Smith. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Gasol with the steal. Oh, no, the potential game winner. Time expires and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That's crazy.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Jefferson out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Dellavedova in the point guard position. No good from Frye.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency
Bro,
from
he's
him
been
there.
open.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the
Well,
mentality
automatically goes
that
for
they
his
have.
hand.
If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Mozgov.
Well, automatically goes to his shoulder.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when you get to the net close, that's an easy bucket.
Chicago making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Mirotic. That's Dunleavy in for McDermott. The dish to Dunleavy. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's James. Shot clock at 5. Thompson is screen on Butler. Thompson misses.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Here's Gasol. And he comes off the screen and spins it through.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
The drive by LeBron. Gasol with the defensive effort. Yes!
Check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce clock. How about that?
Yeah.
You
Showing
said it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 1. 41 seconds left in the first overtime. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And James drills them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Gasol passes to Dunleavy. Here's
Oh,
Gibson.
dude, he out.
You know, they've got a foul to give there if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Smith with a screen on Butler. James kicks to Smith. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
No more timeouts, buddy.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And So the big win
Whoa.
by Chicago in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out.